Hi, this video shows how to solve the stackable model by using the different cost function by using the number based. First, let me see what is a stackable model. It's a focused on duopoly and there's a one firms become the leader to make the first move and by the others will become follower. So the decision of the first mover determine the decision of follower. Now let me see the question. Firm 1 and Firm 2 are the only two firms operating in the market. They face an inverse demand curve equals to, and their cost function is a different. The Firm 1 cost function is a different and cost function of the Firm 2 also different. So here we're going to identify the profit maximizing quantity of the Y1 and Y2 and what price will this quantity will be sold. So before we go to the question, first thing we need to solve, we have to start from focus on firm to reaction function. So the total revenue minus the total cost, as we know, we will get the total profit of each firm. So from here, the maximization of the total revenue is 401 minus Y1 plus Y2 times with Y2, which is the total revenue, minus the total cost, which is a 3Y2. So once I remove the bracket, I get a 401 y2 minus y1 y2 minus y squared 2 minus 3 y2. All these things are focused on firm to reaction function. So from this first firm to reaction function, I'm going to do the first order condition. So here I get 401 minus y1 minus 2y2 minus 3 equals to 0. Which is a marginal revenue equals to marginal cost. There is a 401 minus y1 minus 2y2 equals to 3. Once I simplify, I get 398 minus y1 equals to 2y2. So again, when I simplify, I just get it 199 minus 1 divided by 2. I just make it 0.5 equals to y2. This is my first equation. So this first equation I'm going to replace in firm 1 demand function, which is a 401 minus y1 plus y2. So once I replaced, I get 401 minus y1 minus 199 plus the minus times the minus, I get a plus 0.5 y1. So here the demand function of the firm 1 is 202 minus 0.5 y1. So from here, I'm going to get the total revenue of the firm 1. So 202 minus 0.5 y1 times with y1. So from here, I'm going to do the first order condition of the total revenue. I get 202 minus y1. So when there's a marginal revenue equals to marginal cost, which is we call as the optimality condition, I get 202 minus y1 equals to marginal cost, which is 3. So the value of y1 is 199. So the 199 I'm going to replace in y2 equation, which is a 199 minus 0.5 times with 199. So here I get the y2 value is 99.5. So from here we can see there's a firm 1 and firm 2 produce different output level, and further firm 1 output double than firm 2 output. So there's the main difference in a stackable model. So now let me see the total output. In a market they produce 298.5. Now so we already find the output of firm 1 and firm 2. Now we're going to see the market price. So from the profit function, we are not going to use it here again. So we're going to use the demand function first of all. There is a 401 minus the total output, which is a y1 plus y2. So here we get the price is 102.50. And next we're going to determine of the profit of each firm. So let me see the profit of firm 1. So 102.5 is the price times with the firm 1 output, which is a 199 minus total cost function, which is a 3 times 199 minus 5, I get 19,895.50. When I look at the profit of firm 2, here I'm going to use it the output of firm 2, which is a 99.5, minus the different cost function of firm 2, which is a 3y2. So the y2 I replace with the 99.5, and here I get the profit of firm 2 is 9,900.25. So before I end this video, I would like to remind again, in a Zuckerberg model, we will get the different output of firm 1 and firm 2. At the same time, the profit of the firm 1 and firm 2 also will be different. Thank you.